Hi everybody, it's AFT here, another fragrance student. I'm back with another video. Today, I know how people like to do top 10, top 20 lists, but I want to do a video today about top 2. What if you could only have 2 fragrances, right? If you want everyday fragrances and a special occasion fragrance, that's it. They have to be versatile, good enough for you to use around the year. So it will definitely be a quick video because it's not many fragrances anyway. I will talk a little bit about each fragrance and we'll go from there. Starting with these 2. So Ni Chanel Hachivat and Lattafa Camera. So Lattafa Camera is actually a sweet fragrance. It's an amber vanilla fragrance. It's very sweet. I actually bought 3 bottles, but I already sold 2 of them, and that's the one that I have. It's pretty unisex, and for me, it's actually versatile. They say it smells like Angel Share from by Kilian. I do not actually have that fragrance, so I cannot compare this to that. I will just talk about this fragrance for what it is. And for me, it's a very versatile fragrance, and it's pretty unisex because I sold two bottles of this, and I actually sold it to females. I will just spray a little bit so I can remind myself. Yeah. I believe that would be a very good. It might lean a bit more feminine. No, but it's not actually feminine. It's just a sweet fragrance, and I believe that would be a very good fragrance for everyday usage. It doesn't cost a lot. It only has a problem that sometimes it's not available because it sells out very quickly. But it is a very good versatile fragrance for me. I would advise you on having this fragrance as your everyday use, as your everyday fragrance. So, and the second fragrance would actually be Ni Chanel Hachivat. Hachivat, I think. Oof. So Hachivat, everybody knows, is a Creed Aventus-like fragrance. It's not actually Creed Aventus. It doesn't smell like that. Wait, I cannot say that because I do not actually own Creed Aventus. I own some clones that smell like Creed Aventus, and this is actually better than those, right? It's a fruity fragrance for me. I get the pineapple note, and it's woodsy as well. And it lasts a very, very long time on me. It might be like 12 hours or more. And it's a bit more expensive, of course, because the camera actually goes for, I don't know, $40 something. And this fragrance I paid around $150 for 100 ml, which was also a very good deal. Though I bought it in Europe, I know that in North America, this fragrance is actually cheaper. So get this as your special occasion fragrance. Though this fragrance is also very versatile, because of the price, I would have this one as your special occasions. You gotta go to a special place where you wanna perhaps impress some people. This is the kind of fragrance that you would wear. People would compliment you and ask you what fragrance are you wearing. So this is the first 2 fragrances. If you could only have 2, buy these 2. One is a bit more expensive, but one is cheaper. You'd spend a total of $200, and I guess that's enough for 1 year. I'm not sure, but I think that could work with you through the year. So this is the first 2 fragrances I'm talking about. So let's go for the other 2. So number 3 and 4, I will go with Mercedes-Benz Club Black, which is like $50, $55, and Landstar de Guerlain, which is I don't know how much that is in North America because I buy my fragrance mostly from Europe. In North America, I believe that it might be like $60 or $65. This is the eau de parfum version, and currently it doesn't come in the same bottle because they change it again to a bottle which is, it comes in a bottle like this shape. But it's not, this is a heritage, it's not Landstar de Guerlain, but it comes in a bottle like the L'Homme Ideal kind of bottles. Mercedes-Benz is also amber and vanilla fragrance. Apparently, I have a
great, and apparently, I've never been on live television before.
Right.
Wow, it was great.
Why?
Because apparently you're spinning around, and apparently every time you get dizzy.
Apparently, I have a lot of amber and vanilla fragrances in my collection. I will just do a quick spray. Yeah, this is an amber and vanilla fragrance. The top notes, they have a bergamot as well. I guess I can get a bit of bergamot in the top as well because it's a bit citrus, but It's most a vanilla scent, and this fragrance lasts very long. It's another toilette fragrance, but this one is 75% alcohol. So even some other perfume fragrances are like 20% alcohol. Oh, sorry, 80% alcohol. For this one is 75%. So this fragrance is actually pretty lasts a very long time. My bottle's still like almost full because I have this for like 3 or 4 months only. 3 months. So this is basically a vanilla scent. And I would advise you to use this fragrance as your everyday scent. It might not work as well in a hot weather, but for myself, because I live in a tropical country, because I cannot choose which way in winter because we don't even have winter. So it is what it is. If I gotta use it, I gotta use it. I would definitely be sorry if I offend some people, but I still gotta use it. I just wanna smell nice. I don't care about offending people. So this is a $55 bottle for 100 ml, and is a very good, I believe is a very good everyday scent. And to partner with that, you would go with L'Instant de Guerlain. So this is a warm spice scent, which is also woodsy. And man, mine is almost finished, but I will do a spray anyway. Man, this fragrance is special. First time I smelled this fragrance, I felt, wow, like at the time that I bought it, it was my favorite scent. It was the best scent that I had. So I actually was using that a lot. Now that it's almost finished, I hardly use it. And I'm trying to get a new bottle, like the new formulation, and just compare it with this one. But because I always have another fragrance to buy, always have so many fragrances to buy. This kind of still like a must have, but I'm not in a rush to get it. This is a special scent. You know that kind of smells like, I say the same thing about L'Homme Ideal or the Parfum, is a Chanel like fragrance. It's a very good quality, and the Guerlain is actually a niche house, though it has like a designer price and actually smells more like a designer than a niche. But this one is more niche like, I think, at least for the niche fragrance that I have. So this fragrance will be like $65. I don't know how much is the price in America. I'm not sure, but I know that Guerlain tend to be cheaper in America. So than Europe. I think I paid 70 euros for mine, but for you, I guess it will be like $65 in North America. It's a very good scent. It lasts very long time, and I don't know, man. Sometimes I used to use that actually in the office, but I don't know if this is actually office friendly. But the thing with me is I just want to smell nice. Like I sometimes use fragrance that are a bit too strong to the gym, but I'm lighter on the sprays when I do that. But for me, the most important thing is for me to smell nice, and I want people to smell me smelling nice. So this is a very good fragrance. I would like advise you on having, and you would combo with this too. This will be your everyday scent, and this one would be your special occasion scent. And these actually, you can get that for $120. You can get this too, which is a very good price. If you could only have two fragrances, yeah, go for these two. So for number 3 and number 4, I will go with Lalique Encre Noire à l'Extrême and Parfum de Mal Layton. So this fragrance, I actually had it before, and I gifted to my ex-girlfriend, and I sold one bottle. Oof. God damn. So I sold one bottle to a friend of mine, and this friend actually visits me a lot. So he came to my house, and he was smelling that fragrance at the time that he came here, and I asked him, "What are you wearing?" And he told me it's the fragrance that I sold him. So immediately I pick up a bottle for myself. I actually had a few extra at the house, so I picked one for myself because I was jealous of the smell. And this is a very, very woody fragrance. Like for me, this is actually very office. I won't say office safe, but it's a fragrance that you could use at the office. You will smell nice. People will respect you. You are wearing a suit, perhaps. Not even in just a polo shirt, nice jeans, like a nice shoe. This is the kind of fragrance that you want to have. That is a very good fragrance. I think I will use this today, actually. This will be, as a matter of fact, this will be my fragrance of the day. I'm going to the gym but it is what it is. It doesn't last as long anyway, so by the time I leave, it won't be as potent. So this is a very good everyday fragrance, and this one is actually cheap. It can be like $30. In Europe, it's cheaper. In Europe, we can buy this for like 22 euros, which is like $24. It might be a bit, it is definitely a bit cheaper in Europe, but in America, North America, you can get this fragrance for like $30. And this is a very good scent. Some people will actually prefer the other toilette version, but this one is the best for me because I think this one lasts longer and it's actually richer. It's a richer fragrance. I had the other toilette and I gave it away. So you have a $30 fragrance for your everyday usage, and you have like Layton. Layton's again a vanilla fast double Kai. So Layton is again like a vanilla scent, and I don't know, like I didn't actually set out to pick a vanilla scent all the time. It just happened to be like that. But I believe that these are very good fragrance to wear in special occasions. Though these fragrances actually would be very good for everyday usage, but because of the price, like I would pick this one to be like in a special occasion fragrance, and the Lalique would be your everyday usage fragrance, because like the everyday fragrance is the one that you have to repurchase it, right? So it better be the cheaper one. It better be the cheaper one, because this fragrance, I actually got a tester bottle and I bought it from China, and I paid like $120. Yeah, I think $120 plus shipment for this fragrance. And it's actually a very good vanilla scent. It's a niche fragrance, but is a, how do I put it? Is designer-like. So niche qualities, but it is a smell that a person that normally only uses designer fragrance will enjoy actually using this fragrance. He will see it as a better quality designer scent. But this fragrance, like, if you can get a tester bottle, I believe that in North America you can get from fragrance.ca, and they have tester bottles that are very good price as well. In Europe, like, it's not heavily discounted. I think we get this fragrance in Europe for like $220 or euros, which is like $240. So it's a very good fragrance to have, actually. I'm very happy, though I don't use it a lot. It's not even because of the price, it's just I have so many fragrances and I don't actually feel like using that a lot. I don't go out much anyway, but this is a very good fragrance, and I think that it should be a very good duo. You have a woodsy fragrance as your everyday fragrance, okay, and you have Layton, and this is just the normal Layton, it's not like Layton exclusive, and this fragrance would be like your special occasion fragrances. Male and female would like love this fragrance, but all my fragrances are male oriented, but this one I think is actually pretty unisex. And actually my ex, when she was using this fragrance, I think it wore very good on her as well. So these are the last two fragrances. If you could only pick two fragrances to have, perhaps you should pick these two. Why not? Why not? I'm just smelling Layton before I go along. So the video is finished. That's everything I want to talk to you about today. It's a very quick video. I will try and do more videos, and like, because I'm a bit camera shy, I will try to be more natural while doing my videos. And I guess for today, that's it. Thank you for having me. I'm AFD, and peace out.